Hello, Pisces singles. How are you guys doing? This is for you if you are single and you have Pisces in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. If you don't know that information, check in the description box. There is a link where you can know all of your zodiac placements, where you can watch those with me and other tarot readers, because I promise you they will resonate in different ways and clarify certain aspects of your particular situations in your life. So with that being said, Pisces singles. Also personal readings. You can book that by following the information in the description box also below this video, okay? I always appreciate the thumbs up and the likes and the comments. And of course, if you haven't already joined my family, I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. Okay, with that being said, at long last, for my Pisces fish folks, let's see what is up with you. All right, so far we have fire energy, we have water and, fire and earth, and air. So you have all 12 zodiac signs represented with the minors for what it is worth. But okay, so kind of an interesting storyline here. In your past, I think you had something that you put in some time with, okay, and you felt like it had some value. But at the end of the day, somebody was hesitant to step forward and move this thing to the next level. And, the world, specifically in reverse, kind of speaks to endings, okay? And so we certainly see that here. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So it seemed like it would maybe have an eventual positive outcome. And there probably were positives to this thing, okay? Probably the person in many ways may have been kind of... Here's the energy I'm getting from this past person. It's kind of different from a lot of past experiences from folks, Pisces. But hear me out. I think this person was kind of almost too passive. That's what I'm getting. With that Six of Wands reversed and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright is very easygoing, patient, goes with the flow and, requires patience sometimes. But the Six of Wands kind of gives it an interesting twist where it almost felt like stagnation. Okay? Just kind of not a lot of spark in this thing. That's kind of what I'm getting. Maybe you grew impatient with the whole thing, okay? Maybe, I don't know who put this thing by the wayside, whose idea it was. But in your current energy, all about, walking away from this. This is my card of walking away. Many readers, that is their card of walking away. It is about abandoning a path. It's about disillusionment, unfulfilled. Okay, many times associated with this card. I think that's the case with you, okay? But what do you have coming in? Well, King of Pentacles, mature, savvy. You had the Knight in the past. Now you got the King, okay? So you're moving on up. I like this, okay? But, King of Pentacles, very savvy, good vision, higher vision. A lot of times maybe works with numbers, but not always, okay? But at any rate... but financially stable and stable in other ways too. Grounded, okay, solid, higher vision, very mature. And you got the Knight of Cups here. That is the Knight in shining armor. It is a love offer, okay? Many of you, and that's in your current energy. If you're not already there, you're right on the brink, okay? That is the heart's true home. Heads up, strong soul connection. We're going to talk about that because this is important, okay, what I'm about to talk to you about with regard to this thing, okay? But you do have something really, really promising coming in, okay? Three of Wands, okay? All about something, putting in time and energy into something and then seeing some rewards for that. It is like the beginning stages. It's ships coming in. See the card picture? Beautiful. Healing from the past, okay? Three of Swords in the reverse, okay? Three of Swords in the upright, this never comes to me in this card, but what's really interesting is this. Three of Swords in the upright, and you have it in the reverse, which is good, but in the upright, of course, it's the card of heartbreak, and many times involves a third party. I'm almost thinking this speaks to faithful, Boom, okay? Because everything else I see here is very, very positive. But a card of healing, for sure. Okay, Three of Wands is also a card of healing. So, pretty cool energy coming in, okay? And Ace of Cups, okay? A lot of self-love, which is perfect, okay? A love offer, okay? Seeing yourself through the eyes of the divine and the other person being the same way, okay? Incredible energy coming in. Now, let's talk about the strong soul connection in a minute. I talked with my Aries gang about, or was it Aquarius? It was Aquarius that I talked to about this as well. Okay, hear me out. Strong soul connections are incredible. Very, very intense. Okay, very intense. And it, can feel like the heart's true home for sure. Okay, a lot of passion many times. Okay, and I do really feel that strongly with this particular opportunity coming in. The thing is this, okay, it's slated to go well energetically. It's up to you to take action to make it continue in that path, okay? That's the whole point of tarot. It's not set in stone. It's a snapshot of the current energy saying this is where you're headed and that sort of thing. But the caveat with strong soul connections is this: do not neglect your spirituality, your energy work, and your meditation. Why? Because if you do, nothing will cause a strong soul connection to go very, very toxic in a heartbeat when you get out of balance like that, okay? It's true with all relationships, but specifically true. Strong soul connections like this require really a lot of regular energy work on all parties involved in the relationship, having a regular commitment to do so, okay? I think you're slated to go there. I'm just saying, just continue. Okay, so this is like, your mom telling you, things look good. Here's what you need to do to keep them good. Okay, it's that kind of thing. This is a good reading, a beautiful message here. Really like where you're going with this thing. Okay, a lot of opportunity here. A lot of opportunity. The Knight of Cups energy is like, I've been a lot of places. I've seen a lot of things, but at the end of the day, you are what I want for now and going forward. So it has a lot of long-term opportunity, Pisces. Yes, just as I said that, the card of long-term comes up, divine timing and trusting the process and understanding that putting in the work is going to bring long-term rewards, okay? And possible financial abundance with this thing as well. But okay, overall abundance. This is the card of marathons and not sprints, and reminds you of the story of the tortoise and the hare, okay? About, slow and steady and doing this thing every day. Just, continue commitment. Don't get in a hurry. Look, it's slated good. There is no need to be in a hurry. Just let things unfold organically, okay, as they will. Don't push, don't force, everything will be fine. That's what I get for you, okay? I love it. I mean, incredible, Pisces. The wish card, emotional and material fulfillment. And that's you and your current energy as well. So very powerful to be able to, manifest this right here, right? Which is in your current energy. See, right on the doorstep of this thing, if it hasn't already happened, okay? Just going to say that. I am really blown away by your reading, Pisces. It's beautiful, beautiful. And, having that Ace of Cups at that was the very last card that I pulled in your future energy is beautiful, because that is your own cup overflowing. And why that puts you up in a place where you are poised perfectly for being relationship ready and will attract similar to you. So, boom. Killing it, Pisces. Just killing it. Let's get you just a little bit of additional observations, okay, from the tarot, okay? I like it for you, though. Wow. All these strong soul connections coming in, man. Must be right in time for Valentine's Day, right? Perfect. Okay. So let's get some advice for you. All right. So make sure you heal old wounds, okay? And have a positive attitude. You pulled that Eight of Cups card again, okay? The grass is not always green. The grass is greener wherever you water it, okay? That's my advice that comes with that, okay? And all about, you got the Five of Wands in the reverse. Be sure to continue to work through various aspects in your shadow, okay? And we saw that in the healing card, that Three of Swords in the reverse, okay? But the Five of Wands is, in the reverse, is falling back on your own ability and learning to rely on yourself for everything that you need. Now, that's true whether you're in a relationship or not, okay? In the Seven of Pentacles, you pulled again the Divine Timing card, having patience. Seeing this for the long-term potential that it has, and understanding that many times the best things are not going to be, cooked in a microwave, right? It's got to be slow cooked, I mean, here in the South, we understand that it takes 12 to 24 hours, baby, to make great ribs that fall off the bone. Well, making great things sometimes takes time, okay? So just keep that in mind, okay? I couldn't help it. I had to give that analogy. Never done that before. So, yeah, you're welcome or I'm sorry, whichever you prefer, Pisces, okay? Analogy for you real quick. Love where you're headed. Just love it. Trusting the process, letting things unfold. Sometimes you need to release some things, okay? This is a reminder, and this is all about going in that shadow, okay? Which I'm going to do a series. I know many of you have asked me about that. Prosperity lies ahead for many of you. And this is Taurus energy for what it's worth, okay? Maybe you have a Pisces coming in. Again, reminding you about the purpose associated with meditation and the breath. The breath is the spirit. That's why in meditation it is so focused on and so important. It represents your literal spirit, your soul, okay? So very, very apropos for this reading. A win-win outcome is forecast. Yes, Pisces, I'm going to leave it at that. Balanced, too. Look at that Libra energy coming in. Boom. Love it. Let's get you a quote real quick, and we will call this a wrap. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe. Hit me up for a personal reading, okay? And I love interacting with you guys. You have no idea how much I have learned and grown from you guys and in doing this channel. You challenge me, and it's just incredible. So thank you so much for that, okay? So it's a common, we talked about the shadow. It is a common misconception that the shadow is home of the worst parts of ourselves, but that is just not true. The shadow is actually home to the rejected parts of ourselves, okay? And for this reason, the shadow is full of untapped potential and creativity, okay? And I'm going to get into that in more detail in my work that I do for you guys coming soon on the shadow. I'm probably going to do like a little series just like I did on twin flames and strong soul connections and soulmates and such. So with that being said, subscribe if you haven't done so. Hit me up for a personal reading. Like this video, okay? And comment below. And I look forward to talking to you guys again real soon, Pisces. Until then, many, many blessings.